Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're looking at our lovely island of Dublin. We seem to be struggling with farmer population. I mean, it's incredible that we need so much people. Now, as I was saying, I wanted to get rid of all of them from over here, but yeah, that seems to be quite a challenge, I must say. Now, one thing we have not done is to get rid of all these farms. So let's just go ahead and do this. We really don't need them. And probably we won't need that many of these, but that's okay. You know, they can kind of work away in the background, so that's not a problem. I think we may need, you know, additional village like over here, perhaps. Yeah, but you can see that gave us a bit of a workforce basically, so that's what we wanted to achieve, so that's good. Everything else seems okay. New palace level. Oh, we have a festival, so that's great. Oh, I just realized.
Celebrate your leadership.
Yes, okay, we have no bus stop. Now we could get one here or here. Yeah, let's do it on both sides. I feel like this be fine. Yeah. Okay. So in today's episode what I want to do is to basically continue on with our things. And I want to do 3 things. Botanical garden, zoo, and whatever. Now I was looking at it here and I think I want to have another 2 of the hotels here. This will look a bit weird. Maybe if we went for this other one. Yeah, like this one. It won't look too cramped then.
Ship constructed.
Right, if we just go with something like this. And then we can have something like this. Yeah. So you can see now I've quite a lot of things blueprinted. So let's just go ahead and do that. The problem with the blueprinting is... I would need to build it all. So might as well. Yeah, I might as well. Okay, and then this guy needs covering. So let's just go ahead. Yeah, so I just want to, obviously within the range of this and within the range of this, because that is providing us with... I don't know, it's this productivity and but bonus residence is what we need. Now we'll need to check the things like jam and whatever. Maybe here be better. Yeah, and this can be deleted. Yeah, that works. So I'm not gonna turn these on just yet because we already have them over there. But then what I want to do is to finish off this area, right, by just designing the museum and whatever. So I've already deleted it because because you know, it was kind of in our way, I felt. But I think what we need to do is to get those things in there. This won't fit. It'll fit here. And I guess we'll have to come here for the time being. Yeah. The problem will be with these guys. But what if I'll delete both? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's actually pretty okay still. So these guys are still fully covered, which is fine, which is perfect. And it's interesting that although school is not fulfilled, we can... that's the hairdresser. We can actually still upgrade him, which is fine. It's what we wanted, right? Now the situation with balls is still not kind of sorted out, so that's why it's kind of up and down all the time. But yeah, I feel like this area will be good for what we need it for, which is the probably zoo. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and let me just do it quickly. Okay, so that's our zoo. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this, to be quite honest, but we just need some... Actually, I forgot if we're producing it. I remember placing it. Yes, we have. Okay. So it's 150. So what we can do is to grab one of these guys and have them basically drop it off. In the meantime, we should be... Yes, we have our monument. Okay, so we got... Yeah, I think the same items. Exactly. But this is good. Cab assembly and scooter factory. Okay. Yeah, so that's 60%. Let's just load it onto the platform. Yeah. So all of these. She's good for the new world. This is for vineyard. We won't really need it. Hunting cabin. Yeah, that's fine. Industrial. That's okay. Yeah, we've it here as well. Yeah, nothing too crazy otherwise. But these are, so that's a cigar factory. Yes, cigar factory, flour mill, teff mill, paper mill. So this would be good for a new world, obviously. So let's just quickly drop them off. And this lady. I just like distributing items so I know, because I know which island is which, if that makes sense. So this glassmakers and light bulb factory. This will be good. But that's glass makers. I think we'll need glass makers more. Okay. And then there was this other thing. It produced at 60, so we might be... Yeah, let's just replace it. Because it further reduces workforce as well. The only thing is that this goes for both.
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
Whereas the other one...
Your city
Yeah.
has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, so it reduces. Okay. So we need that. I think we're in a good spot with this anyway, so it'll be okay. Well, that didn't quite work out. And then this, right? So this can be placed here.
Stand to attention for
This
the boss.
basically... I don't know why, but it's basically covering that. We've a lot of bikes, you know, with just two. It's crazy. This can then be used on the other island, and then this can be used here. Well, maybe not used, but yeah, something anyway. So we can just drop it off. And then I want to come over here.
We've run out of cabins.
So we've no milk. Yeah, milk is an issue. So like, look at this. How much
How
milk do we...
thrilling. A renowned
Oh yeah, we
personage
don't
has
import
arrived.
enough. So let's just go with... Let's go with 10,000. And same with eggs. Okay, so that's 67 and 82. Perfect. I mean, if that's not enough, I don't know what is. I think I can... Oh, wow, yeah. So all of this then is further... But it's the 25 workforce that is reduced by it. It's very cool. But it's interesting that this doesn't cover this if this is food. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Kind of all over the place with those items. Okay, so our zoo is rather, you know, not good. Because there is, you know, we don't have really good animals. So we've like cattle and, you know, a parrot. This is the best item we've got. But, you know, obviously I want to leave space to expand it. I'm sure we'll get more. Perhaps we could go for like an expedition. Yeah, it's a zoo. Yeah. We're full on expeditions. But then the next, so this is where the zoo will come. This is where botanical garden will come, or maybe, yeah, the botanical garden. I feel that'll be okay. Now, when it comes to this, I'm not expanding this river thing any further. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So let me just quickly do the botanical garden. Okay, folks, and that's our botanical garden. Why can't I say this name? I guess I could add a couple of other things, like I had in the other place. Like just over here, it's just that there is a nice space for it, I feel. The only thing is that I don't necessarily know what to add.
Please, may I take one
Maybe one like this. Yeah, those places are, I guess, a bit hard.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, but something like that anyway. Yeah, okay. And then over here, I feel like I like the... It's one of those. And where is the other thing? It's in here. Yeah, like a fountain or something, right? I just feel like it looks well.
But we are many.
So that's it. The botanical garden, I feel like, is the worst out of all of them. You know, there's just so many of these. Instead of having actually something else, they just decided to cover them all with the buildings. And then the final thing, right, is the museum. Let me do it. Oh no, that's the zoo. Let me do the museum very fast. Righty-ho, guys, and this is our museum. Now, again, not necessarily completed. Okay, so things are not happening the way we wanted it with...
Echoes my thoughts.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. That's okay.
In
But yeah, he didn't like any of the things, it seemed. Let's have a ticket office over here. Yeah, and I feel like this is good now. Let's just take a quick look. We'll need boots for them. And we need this thing. This I don't like. But maybe if we'll place it over here. This building is not nice. But let's see. What can we do with it? Like, literally nothing. Honestly, what I wanted to place here is this. Let me just show you. Yeah, I just feel like this kind of goes well in this area. Well, maybe not well, but I mean it's our entertainment area, right? And I feel like it's fitting here very okay. I always cannot find this. You know this 2x3 fountain. I think it's one of the ones that you get as that it was given to people like when they watch streams and things on Twitch. Yeah, I never know where it is. This one. It just fits so well. For sure. So over here, I feel like we'll just have trees or something. And then like statues and some of the shops. So perhaps let's grab some of the shops. We'll have a tree over here. Tree over here. And this thing. This is too big. So I really like the trees the modders did. They're very, very cool. You just can't place them here. That's sand. That's something else. Yeah. So let's just do like a row of trees like this. That looks weird. But that'll do. We like weird. And then if we come here, we grab this. Let's do that. And I feel like we may get like a couple of trees here. But spotlights. Oh, don't delete. Yeah, a couple of the spotlights that I have placed over here. You can actually turn it on. And then trees from over here. So this will be good here. Yeah, no, instead of trees, let's have that. Yeah, and this space. So we can fill all of that with them things. There's quite a few of them, right? With different things. Yeah, this doesn't. I don't mind. Oh, are we? Oh, Captain. Yeah, Captain Khadija. We like her. I guess let's put this here. I don't know. It's not winter, so it doesn't really go. This is winter as well. Something like this. Yeah. Okay. That will be fine. We just kind of rammed stuff in. Yeah, I feel that's okay. Oh, there you have it. Busy area. But yeah, that's pretty much our entertainment zone. Now we still need this thing. So let's just do this. I'm just gonna delete that. Have a road. In here we're gonna place something. And then have that building. That building is, as I was saying, not my favorite. But might as well just place it. You know, just kind of looks like out of place or something. I don't know. I can put my finger on it. But then in here we'll have a little, yeah, can join it then. That looks pretty okay. And then I just cannot find the... You know, the little arches. If I only knew where they were. I feel like it's one of those. That's for palace.
I'd almost believe you weren't a royalist.
Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Nope. Maybe it's like one of them. Yeah, so it's here, but I don't see the arch. Ah, there it is. Found it. Yeah, I feel like that just works so well with that. And we can do similar here. Once you kind of find it, then you don't have to look for it, right? Because it's there. I have one here. Yeah, we can have them here. And then we can do a quick
Ship under attack.
walk around. Yeah, perfect. Okay, over here it still needs to be sorted out. In fact, let me just grab this. I need to... Yeah. Let's just go with the third one. All the way here. Not necessarily needed, but just in for the future, I guess. Oh, there you have it. I guess this one could be replaced. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that works well. So let's just jump right in. Oops. Yeah, we were supposed to... Let's just start from over here. Middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, a guy appeared with a task. Yeah, looks nice. What does he want? Anyway, let's see what he wants.
I inherit the flower shop, but then I discovered TNT. Some of it does need rediscovering.
Oh yeah, you just need to walk around the city to collect TNT. Now, I don't necessarily like those quests, to be honest. So let's just take a look at our... Oh, that's the bus stop. Yeah, I feel like this is working out very well.
Ship under attack.
Indeed. And then through the... Directly through the botanical garden, you can get into the zoo, or the museum rather. Almost. So I really like this area. You know, it's like a holiday resort situation with zoos and everything else. Why can't I? Yeah, I can now. Okay. Perfect. So that's working out well. We need 2 more of these. Obviously, there's more zoos. I could almost print it out as well. You know, that's... the least of our problems. Okie doke, guys. So this is our entertainment area. I just don't understand what's happening here. It says no boss. Maybe that's why. Okay. So let's give that a go. Does that work now? Yes, it does. Okay. So just needed a boss. Perfect. So as you can see, the money went up quite high. I still don't understand why there is no zoo, but let's say museum is. So that's very weird. You know, I mean, like with the coverage and everything, so it's just interesting to see this. Anyway, let's build some of these guys. Because they were blueprinted for a very, very long time. But as you can see, they have... Yeah, we can add additional things in there. Okay. Yeah, let's not change that. I guess. You know, that's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. But look what's gonna happen now. Yeah, so that goes to like 80,000. I mean, we could further do this, right? But there's no point. We're good money. Now, one other thing I wanted to do is to have like a station over here for passengers. So that's a small station, central station. Yeah, like this. That'll be okay. Or maybe... Yeah, here would be better. Oh. Let's just see if it will be better. Because it's hard to know. Because this guy may not be getting the whatever. So yeah, I haven't figured out. I think we'll get like a population over here, right? With one of the big churches or something. And that'll be that. Over here. Yeah, let's have 2 of these. And what else can be placed here? I was actually looking at the big... Where is it? Not the big tree. The big... Like, wouldn't it be so cool if we had this or something? Huh. Like ruins of a castle or something. Maybe we'll do it in the other spots, yeah. But over here, instead of... there's a big fountain. I think over here. Yeah. Like this? No. We have this. Yeah. And same on this side. Probably, yeah, like this. And then some of the fence. Yeah, something like this be fine. Where are the lights? Yeah, that should be okay. And over here, I think I'll just have like the trees. Maybe not a lot of it. Or maybe instead of trees, we could go with this. Yeah, that's nicer. Took a while to load. Yeah, that looks much nicer. Okay. So that's pretty good. I mean, look at the area. It's crazy how good it looks. You know, the amount of items. It's actually insane. We could do this and close this. Although I may need another. So let's just quickly do this. Yeah, and now we can just unclose it. Perfect.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Alrighty then. So yeah, let's take a quick look if we dim the lights. I was hoping for more lights. I don't know. Yeah, looks quite dark. Obviously here it looks lovely. You know, with let me just press L. L turns off all the icons, the pauses and whatever else. Yeah, not bad. I quite like that. Let's keep going with this.
When you're used to the top rung, most of life becomes pretty ordinary.
We just don't have... We don't have
Ship
felt,
under attack.
and we don't have fried plantains. No. We're gonna send this guy.
Better than I predicted.
No, not you.
Waiting course.
I don't like the way it confirms. Let's just go to Manola. Ship under attack. Yep. So in Manola we should now have... we don't. This guy. Oh, he's just here. He's very slow. He's the guy that fixes things, right? So he'll be coming over to these guys. You know, so he can fix them basically. Now there is an island that we'll need for... So this is for orchids. This is for herbs. And this one has herbs as well. I guess this one wouldn't be too bad. It has... yeah. It has less oil though. But we can get herbs going. How strong is Margaret? She's not very strong. And same Alonso. So let's go ahead and grab this island here. And I just want to jump in and do the same thing as before. This guy is here. Yeah, we might as well just bring him over here. What I need is some of the aluminium so we can build the different things.
Do this for me. See? There's only a few things I remember were better when I was young.
Yeah, alpaca.
Así se hace.
Yeah,
Way to
and
go.
he gives us that. Sometimes that's crazy, like the rewards that you can get. Okay.
This
Go
will
away.
bring us closer to... I'm sure there is a way you can help us thrive.
Freedom fighters. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Now we're at a point where we don't need any of this, right? So,
Of course you could do it.
chocolatier, yeah, good. Okay, so remember what we needed? I don't. We'll need fried plantains, so let's just grab 250. And we'll need felt. So let's just bring all of it. I wish the notifications kind of disappeared quicker for some of it. So we'll need now saltpeter. I guess what I could do is to just import like a batch of it over here instead of just bringing them from another world. Where is it? Yeah, so like if we go for 50, that's gonna be the entire thing. So that's fine. Specialists. And I feel like this island will be where we're gonna produce our... I mean, the caoutchouc is here, but we don't need it because we're importing, but our power... well, not power, but these things. I can't talk. You know, like beef and whatever, the Nandos and whatever. Although it wouldn't be too bad if we had it here. Decisions. That's a hard one.
The more the merrier.
But we definitely haven't checked the sugar and the different things. I really got it into the mindset of beautifying our island. You know, I'm very... yeah, I'm happy with it. Like, I feel like it's really good. Now, the problem with the quest... fish. Okay, so we need
Coming
fish.
soon, new dishes? Intriguing.
Food and drink,
Opening soon?
cafe,
That
bar.
sounds promising.
Okay, let's go with food and drink. Okay,
Now this is what this journey's about.
so we've no citrus. But I feel like we should have from here. With this. So let's just quickly check. Is citrus here? Oh, we'll be looking for it. Yeah, 726. So we're gonna grab one of these guys and he can load it up. And yeah, I forgot, we can have then... let's just check. If we go with...
Soon they'll have
For
nothing
jam.
left.
Yeah, so we're just under producing jam.
Look at you swagger.
So let's have another one. And perhaps, can we get another one? I know we can have another item, the yellow one.
Steam ahead. Go on,
No,
mate.
we're fine.
You've left the whole thing a ruddy jumble.
This guy's coming with passengers. Why is he here? Why is he not leaving? Let's just load him up with citrus.
Right path plotted.
I cannot wait until we'll get rid of all of this. But speaking of, yeah, so they'll need the lemonade and the shampoo. And this is unlocked as well now. Yeah, perfect.
Coming
Okay.
soon, new dishes? Intriguing, intriguing.
The only thing, we cannot do this because
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
the queen, whatever.
Props are
This
spinning.
guy just came back, and this guy's just arriving. Okay, so we've got everything. Let's just look.
Surely, but
So that's
slowly
250,
we
1,000.
follow
Yeah, perfect. Probably would want have more fried plantains, but that's okay. And we also need everything for, or we've got everything for
Fresh
this.
produce is running dreadfully low.
Yeah. Perfect. Cathedral. It's a shame with this. I guess I should have more items, and we'll have them. 100%. We just need to get rid of the school at some point. But workers-wise, they'll need to be sorted out, right? Because the balls are kind of dropping. The supply of balls. And then I want to supply this so we can have more farmers, basically, right? So once we have more farmers, then we can up, you know, the usual chain. And then this island as well. So then it'll look apart then, you know, having all those little villages here. I feel like it'll look cool then. Yeah. Okay. So back to Manola.
Hold the crane.
He's just costing quite a lot of money, I feel. So that's the only thing. So this guy can do this. Grab some of the construction material.
A simple enough course, don't you think? I'm eager to plan our next culinary wonder.
She's getting excited. Yeah, like 100 is enough.
Begin the turn.
And let's just drop all of this. Oh, we've no space.
Aye.
But that's no problem. Because once, you know, they'll have to be sent off to get even more material. And also, I'd like to get Dockland. So let me just quickly blueprint them. Or maybe instead of blueprinting, I mean, we can just copy this stuff.
To try those pastries. Mostly memories of that bronzed Adonis of a chef. Perhaps he will finally melt and tell us all his culinary secrets. Imagine how his buttery pastries could enrich your cafes. Shall we? You'll see the pastries are
Ship under attack.
Cargo stations.
I could simply go to press.
You could. What you want?
Aye.
I didn't
So
see
yeah, I
much
guess
of
we
the
want to
decks.
modify this.
Shouldn't be loud
Maybe not with
being
this,
in the
but maybe with
restaurant.
like happiness or something. Or maybe just even
Pastries
this.
were succulent, but I'll confess,
You do
Cargo
not
stations.
have the steel.
Yeah, and we can drop all of this stuff. Perhaps not all of it. We can bring it to one of
not
those
that I'll
ships.
see him much. Too busy with
Oh,
the
he'll be now
pastries, of
she'll be
course.
talking all the time, no?
I'll confess, I fantasized a chance meeting in the dancing
feel
hall
like that's
once or
everyone.
twice, but in vain, alas.
Yeah. So we can send them all to... Let's just go to Dublin or someplace. Yeah, perfect. So let's just go ahead and grab ourselves the platform. The reason why I'm going for the platform is because I can easily juggle with, you know, all the items basically. Item transfer depot. And a commuter station. These are the kind of main things. So you can see there are botanical gardens, whatever. These can be sold. So let's just load it all up. And then the problem with Hacienda is that it does not produce herbs here, does it? Let's just double check. I already forgot.
Hola.
Herb selection. No. Which is fine. So then we'll have just the regular ones. Okay guys, and this is our orchid farm. I feel like well, no, not the orchid, the herbs. I feel like we'll be doing okay here. We definitely need a couple of other items. That's why I have so much space left. But that's okay for now. It will do. This thing then will be producing obviously the oil. Oil is kind of all over. There is like 2 here, 1 here, you know, just to make it awkward. But that's pretty much it. You can see gold, and then we've got mineral deposit as well. Which we cannot build because we need almost 3,000 artistas, which is okay for now, but that's why this island is quite important, because it also has that. Now in terms of yeah, we kind of need quite a lot of building materials here, but obviously the steel beams, I have sent some of the ships, so that won't be too much of an issue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just jump in here. We can then grab one of these guys. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna get to...
New orders.
And then this guy, what this guy will do is he'll go to New World Manola for some of the gas that we've got there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I've placed this one here because we're out of... we are kind of getting lower on letters, so I just decided to have them here because these guys, you know, the population is quite substantial, so might as well just use them basically, right? And as well as that, we actually don't do anything here yet. And as well as that, we don't have any post office. I feel like it'll be okay regardless, but if you know, if anything, we can always place like this guy. I know he'll probably look quite awful, but you know, he'll cover most of them, which is the main thing, I feel. Yeah. In fact, perhaps let's go ahead and have some of them. 4,000, yeah, 7,000, okay. We'll need another one here, maybe this guy. Yeah, this guy will be good. From hibiscus tea. We don't have any hibiscus tea though. So that's a bit of a problem. But we'll need
Ship
boots.
under attack.
So let's start getting items. Now the hibiscus tea. And then boots. Please tell me the boots are here.
Disobey's a pretty way.
They are, we just need to import them. 800, yeah, okay, that's fine.
You're good.
Do we have coats? We're full on coats here.
Time we toasted to profit.
Okay, so 810. How are we here with boots? Yeah, that's fine. So we can get them here. And I'm just gonna say 810. Perfect. And that will bring us to what we needed to.
The people celebrate your
And that will
leadership.
unlock the other thing for us.
Cargo stations.
Okay, so I need to get some of the ships to start delivering lemonade. We're producing it off of all the items that we have. Just need to type it in. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a lot of it. I'm not quite sure what causes the lemonade production. If we go here, lemonade, yeah. So we're underproducing it, but not by a lot, right? Just with whatever we've got. Oh, so we get it from ice, from her. Yeah.
Curious.
So that's basically what it is.
Your ship has returned from its
And
voyage.
then we're lacking sugar severely, which we'll need to address. Things are happening here.
New orders.
Good.
Your
'cause we
ship
need
has
all of
returned
this.
from its voyage.
And we'll kind of need this guy as well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... as many as we can.
Only are reporting in.
There weren't too many of it. Ypsilanti, Dublin.
Ship
Drops
constructed.
spinning.
Okay. This can go back to Dublin as well.
Altitude stable.
And this we could drop off somewhere else. It's not necessary to be honest, but that's fine. We can bring it to one of those. Ship has got constructed. This guy will be going for herbs. I feel like we should have another one. Oh, in the meantime, this girl visited our island, which is fantastic.
Ship under attack.
So we're gonna load her up on the platform. This one and this one. Soap. Yeah, these books I meant to sell, but that's fine. Is it Sligo? It is Sligo. And then Dublin here. This guy. We want him somewhere in those places. Like instead of, let's say, this. right? Because he just then produces extra oil and extra gold and whatever. Speaking of gold, yeah, okay, so he's picking it up from, because you can see there's so much of it in Dublin, from this guy. Okay, so this guy is ready, so let's have him. In the meantime, I actually renamed this island to Lucia. No. And it'll be going for herbs. It's quite a lot of it already.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, they're just so fast. This I probably, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Because the range of it is so high, but I guess we'll just, you know, place him in one of these kind of places. Like here or something.
Your ship has returned from its
Does
voyage.
he fit? He fits. He doesn't fit this way. Just one off. So might as well. Yeah, let's just leave it like that for now. This can be then deleted because this will be sufficient. Yeah. Pretty good coverage. Especially that the range of it is extended as well.
How shrewd.
So you can see they're fulfilled completely. Apart from coffee. So coffee will need to address, and sugar. So sugar. Now, for sugar, we've got quite a lot of items. Yeah. So let's just see what's going on.
Stand aside, boss.
Yeah, we just don't
get
have
dirt on your
this. That's the
fancy
problem.
shoes.
The sugar cane. But sugar cane, we should be. Yeah, we are not. That's the problem. Let me just block it at 100,000.
You will not spoil the fireworks.
And then we're producing helium now. Yeah, perfect. An event has ended. Yep. Let's see what we got.
Of course, we're all only in it for the rewards.
Yeah, nothing good. This is okay. This is okay as well.
Ship constructed.
And another one of those. I feel like I want to change this. So instead of this, have this. Yeah, so this will then be changed. I feel maybe this. But at the same time, we don't have any. Like, it just doesn't reach, so it's kind of useless anyway. So this is the worst. Well, not the worst, but it's. Yeah, it's kind of hard for us to go with anything here because we don't have anything that would apply. Anyway, so this is fine. Yeah, we could go with this, but that's okay.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
And I think I'll go with this. Unless, let's just try this and see. No, we can't go any further than that. Okay, because it's for this. Okay, so we're gonna change this to this. And now, does this have it? It doesn't. Maybe the range of it is... Ah, yes, of course. Not even here. That's okay. It is what it is.
I'm glad. At least it's not any busier.
I mean, we could go with this, like here. Or maybe even here. To have the same items. This guy.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, that's it. Okay. And then this girl, but yeah. So 104 guests. But yeah, we're still not covering because it's not big enough. So that's the problem. Well, it's too far away as well. By my own doing. Okay, so let's see how far this goes now. Okay, still not far enough. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess at least here. But still doesn't do anything, so that's interesting. I thought this is supposed to be... Yeah, trading posts and piers. I mean, it does affect... it doesn't. So there's no icon over here. Which is interesting. You would have thought that this icon is here, but it's not. So that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Storage-wise, 5570. Yeah, okay. I think we've lost it once I've changed it, but that's still not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Again, let me just load up that item. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then if we'll go back. I want to kind of jump in here and have the pastures. Because they are pollution. They are pollution. Yeah, but so are the fisheries. So maybe we'll have to move fisheries. Actually, look at them. So these are actually adding the... So that's interesting. Maybe instead of moving them to another island, I'll move them... Yeah, I'll move them over here. Because we'll never be in the position where... You know, and still there's so much room on this island. You know? Once I move the farms, whatever, then Hacienda can kick in with some of the stuff. I feel like that'll be fine. Because then I can move the farms, let's say, to, like, whatever. Like, even this island. Yeah, that we have this on. For sugar. It's just with sugar, what we'll need... Yeah, let's just add more. 8750. What we'll need for sugar is some sort of an item. If... I don't know if we've discovered it yet. So sugar cane. So this guy, yeah, we know this guy's... It's okay, but not the best. Yeah, so like this. And we cannot get it. We can get it from World's Fair. Or Research Institute. Now look at our location. We have it already. We have one only. I'd like to have more. And then so we've got a couple of these though. But this then yeah.
This is an exception.
Perfect. You can see we're getting money kind of right, left and center everywhere. But yeah, so this is our major entertainment area. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna put there. I don't know. I think I know what I'm gonna put here in here. Just you know, another kind of population situation. With where is that? Yeah, definitely like this. Kinda right in the middle, or maybe not in the middle. Where's that other thing? That big yeah, with the garrison church. That's what we'll place here. Like this. And then we'll have this over here. Yeah, I really would like to have the movement too, but we don't. Maybe we'll, for the moment, let's just place it anyway. I mean, it just costs us some. And then the final thing was this thing. Yeah, so maybe like here sideways. Something like that. I don't know, maybe like this. It kind of affects more. Yeah, maybe like this. Let's put it like this and that'll be fine. Perfect. And then we've got, yeah, we've got really everything so this can kick off. The problem is that we don't know which direction this is facing, so that's the biggest issue. And then this, let's just have a couple of these just to see. Okay, so they cannot come here anymore. So that's a bit of a bummer. I guess we'll have like a plaza or something like that anyway. Right? And here. So we can have 2 here. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Ship under attack.
It's what we've got. Here, I don't know. I mean, this could come here. Very sloppy. I know, so to match, we'll do this. Like that. Yeah, perfect. Things highlight that shouldn't have highlight. Okay, and then we'll get, you know, the whatever. And then this can come down like that. And then we can have like a square or something in the middle of it. Yeah, that looks well. I feel like that'll be okay. And we can go ahead with this as well. Maybe let's just pause because we've got the other thing going. But now 2000, yeah, so this is interesting that this now has kicked in and we only have 500. But we've got 2000 on the balance for these guys.
Give us a voice.
And we're missing bread. Yeah, so this is kind of up and down all the time, isn't it, with all of this? So that's very interesting. But at least we've gone up to 46,000. Which, I guess, you know, speeds up the process for us somewhat. So I like this. Definitely, it's a lovely progress. Again, I wish we could see which this was facing. But I guess we couldn't.
Disobey's a pretty
Let's just be sure. Yeah, like there's absolutely no indication. So it is what it is.
We're in the presence of a
Can we build this?
virtuoso.
Yeah, we can. We just need to connect it to our warehouse. Okay, and he'll be going back and forth. Great, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I'm very happy with the progress. It looks very busy in this area, but yeah, I like the fact that it's so packed. You know, when you think of it, this area is much bigger than what we have in population almost. You know, but yeah, we're able to build a lot of monuments, so that's cool. We definitely need, I feel, like not a hospital, but you know, this, because of the you know, because of the fact that it's kind of far away otherwise, so you need churches everywhere. But I like the big cathedral because you can get rid of all the other churches, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the palace it's okay. I mean, it's not one of my favorites, if that makes sense, but yeah, it's okay. But yeah, that's everything for this episode. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Take care of yourselves and stay hooked.